So as part of my low carb journey, we're going to try these chicken and cheese kranskys. So firstly, we're going to get our chicken and cheese kranskys. We're going to take a red onion, actually a quarter of a red onion, some short bacon. We're going to put some oil into a pan and we're going to heat that up. And when it's bubbling, we're going to add our bacon and our kranskys to the pan. Now we're going to let this cook for 5 minutes. While that's cooking, we're going to get our low carb bread. Now with this bread, you really can't tell the difference between that and normal bread. We're just going to place that down onto a board. As you can see, it's full of seeds. Then we're going to go back to our kranskys and bacon. And we're just going to turn our bacon and our kranskys over. And then we're going to leave them for another 5 minutes until they're fully cooked. So while they finish off cooking, we're going to get our onion and we're going to slice that up finely like this. And then we're going to get our lettuce, plenty of lettuce, free carbs. We're going to get our Feta cheese, and I'm just going to crush the packet so that that cheese crumbles. So I'm going to use about 10 grams of cheese. This is just going to be sort of a garnish and a little bit of taste on the top. Then we're going to go back to our kranskys and bacon, and we're going to remove them from the heat, put them on some paper towel, and then we're going to make up these beautiful sandwiches. So I'm going to spread our low carb bread with some butter. I like plenty of butter. And this, thankfully, is one of the low carbs. We're then going to just dab the top of our bacon and kranskys just to remove any excess oil that might be sitting on there. Oil is also a free carb, so it doesn't really matter, but I don't like them very oily. We're going to place a piece of bacon on top of the bread first. Then I'm going to add lettuce, plenty of lettuce. This is actually homegrown out of the garden. And then once we've added our lettuce on the top, we're then going to put those beautiful chicken and cheese kranskys. Look at those, they look delicious. And pop them on the top. We're going to get some of that sliced onion. Now for the low carb, onion does have quite a few carbs in it. So you're just going to use about a quarter of an onion for these two. And then lastly, we're going to add some of that Feta cheese on top. Look at that. Delicious. And then last but not least, we're just going to get that low carb, or should I say light mayonnaise, which is low carb. And we're just going to put that over the top like this, just to finish them off for that lovely flavour. And that's it. Look at that. Absolutely delicious. So if you're looking for a low carb recipe, you're using all these low carb ingredients. These are very, very tasty, and I've got a total of 17 grams of carbs for my dinner.